Thank you so much for asking. It's my birthday today. And I know what you're all thinking. Yes, I will be accepting presents in the back after the show is over. Thank you very much. So lately I've been trying to move people with my mind. Know what you're thinking? No, I'm not crazy. I know telekinesis isn't real or whatever. But what I mean is, I read a study that said if a man and a woman are like walking down the street and there's like not enough space for both of them, 9 times out of 10, the woman will end up moving out the way and the guy can just like keep on going about his fucking day. And I don't like that. I think it's bogus. Women, we birthed you, so get the fuck out of the way. So lately, if I'm walking down and I see a guy, what I do is I just stand there. And I stare. And I channel all the energy of the past feminists. RBG, Michelle Obama, the Yellow Power Ranger, all the greats. Until I make him move with my mind. And ladies, you can do it too. The only thing though is I feel bad though, because sometimes I'm far away, I'll think it's a man. Then I get closer and I see it's a fellow woman, so I'm like, oh no, I have to move out the way for her. And then she thinks the same thing, so we just end up in like a circle, and we just go all the way back around till we fucking start. It's a vicious cycle. So yeah, men, move the fuck out of the way. I'm also pretty antisocial. I know I put up a good front. I mean, clearly I came up here and you guys are like, she's so popular, she's so personable, you know? But I'm actually pretty antisocial. Like, I'm a headphones kid. Like, I'm gonna have my headphones. Like, if I have them in, half the time I'm not even playing music. I just don't want to fucking talk to you. So sometimes I'll go up to people. You ever like start a conversation and you immediately regret it? Like, you're like I'll start a conversation like, hi, how was your weekend? They start talking, I'm like, fuck. Okay, eye contact. That's like, wait, what the fuck is her name again? Okay, just wait till someone calls her name and then she's like, I'm Panera, like, Katie. I'm like, okay, Katie's her name is Katie. Fuck, wait, do I even know her? Is she even talking to me? And then I just end up like slinking away, like slowly. And I just like back up until I'm no longer part of the conversation. Or sometimes if I'm really off, I'll just be like, okay, bye, and then I just walk away. The only problem is this, usually I'm talking to a woman, so we just end up going back in the same fucking circle. And we end up right where we started. I'm like, shit. Yeah. And women, we really have to like protect ourselves sometimes. Like, one day I was walking into like a building on Penn State, like a big, you ever like see someone, you're like, they maybe might be able to murder me. Like if the circumstances were right, oh my ladies, I saw every lady in here fucking shake her head like, yup. I know the guy. Yeah, it was that guy. They were just like, he maybe might murder me. So one day I was walking into a building and it was like a big guy, like easily a foot taller than me, like 6 foot fucking 12. If fucking guys like Justin are 6 foot, then he must have been like 7'3". I'm sorry, Justin, I'm sorry. It was a cute girl. Very like tall, big, had like a fucking Guns Right shirt, so clearly I was just like, yeah, he maybe might murder me. And so I walk through, he holds open the door for me, he's like, anything for you, beautiful. And somehow that's so much worse. Please fucking murder me. I'm sorry. I take it back. I clearly didn't think this through. I didn't think this through because that's not what I wanted. So yeah, men. I also don't think I'm ready to be a mom. I still refer to kids as it a lot of the time. It's just a reflex, I don't know. I used to be like an assistant teacher, and I watch kids. Kids are funny as hell. Like, they are funnier than I will ever be. Every kid you know is a fucking psycho. Like, I'm sorry, but they're insane. Like, I remember one time I was at church, and some little girl walked up to my brother. You see what I look like. My brother looks like that, but a guy. And she walked to my brother and said, my brother was like, hey, do you know my name? Like, being cute. She was like, no, but I'm gonna call you doo-doo because you're the color of doo-doo. She said that to my brother and then just walked away. Didn't take responsibility. She just said, bye. Like, fucking walked away. Who could get away with that? Like, I'm sorry, but if she was like, she was only 4, but if she was 5, I might have swung hands. I might have swung. I'm just saying. Yeah, little kids are also really fucking stupid. Like they just like have no regard. They like don't know that death is real. I think that's their main issue. They just like don't know it exists. Like, you ever see a little kid and they just run into a fucking wall, like head first, like as fast as they can, with no regard for their life, their skull, their anything. Imagine if you saw like a baby horse, like not even a baby horse, a small horse just run full speed. You'd be like, oh my god, what's wrong with the horse? Why is it doing it? It's a sick horse. It's sick. Bobby, it's sick. The horse is sick. But little kids do that, and we're like, you cannot startle them. You can't tell them what they did was wrong. They're just playing. Laugh at them, just laugh. And I'm like, no, it's fucking wrong. Tell him, hey, stop being a fucking idiot, you'll die. Like, there was like a Subaru commercial where it was like a bunch of little kids, and it was for Make-A-Wish. Very, very cute, very sweet. You know, one of those like supposed to tug on the heartstrings. And this little kid's Make-A-Wish dream was to be Santa. Why to be Santa? Like, out of all he didn't want anything, which is so sweet. He didn't want anything. He just wanted to be Santa. But my problem lies with the other kids at the hospital, because they bring the little boy, he's like, okay, Santa's here, and they're all just like, wow, oh my god, it's Santa. I'm like, you're bigger than him. You're literally bigger that's Jeff. He was here yesterday. That's your buddy. It's like, I get what you're trying to do, but it's not fucking Santa. Like, they're either paid actors, or either really fucking stupid. And why did Subaru think, like, you know what kids are into? Being Santa. Kids line up all around the country to fucking be Santa for a day. So yeah. But I love the holidays. I don't want you to think I'm a Grinch. We just had Thanksgiving. Today's a national holiday, my birthday. Hold your applause, it's fine. Tomorrow's Pearl Harbor Day. I don't know what you're into. Little history tidbit for your liking. And then we got the big one, everyone lines up around, so ready for Kwanzaa. See where I'm at. Yeah, Kwanzaa is fake. I want every white person here, you heard it here first, Kwanzaa's not real. Kwanzaa is a holiday from the government to, I don't fucking know. But anyway, Kwanzaa's not real, you heard it here first. Don't ask me if I celebrate Kwanzaa, I fucking don't. I strictly practice the Church of Chelsea, and we don't have Kwanzaa. So there you go. But one thing about Kwanzaa that I actually did some research, because the real history of Kwanzaa, if you're interested, is like black people were like, hey, we'll have like a pride, like a thing of like pride or whatever. And so they don't give each other gifts, fun fact. Turns out I've been celebrating this whole time. My mom doesn't give me shit. My parents, I didn't know, but they're really deep in those roots. They do not give a fuck about Chris. They are Kwanzaa people. And I suggest you practice it too. If you have a significant other who you don't want to buy them a gift, just say, babe, we're celebrating Kwanzaa this year. They'll never know because they weren't here. And that's my time.
It's a decent one. Let's give it up for Ayana one more time. Our final comedian. Excellent. Excellent. It's weird, these all just say happy birthday. I wish that were true. Sorry I have to do this. 3 words. Red satin sweatpants. You've moved me with your words. And it's written in cursive? Did you make someone smarter? Make one of them smarter?
You can make cursive?
Can you not write cursive?
No, I write in cursive. That's why I wrote in print, because I didn't think you could. Then why did you...
Ryan here. One last time for the road. All that stuff I said before was jokes, written by the writers. I'm sorry if it offended anyone or put them on edge. Thank you all for coming out tonight. Normally for me to come, I need to be balls deep in a dead animal. They got me pegged. Oh my god. And then they drew a sick horse, and then they drew me jerking it to death underneath. It's terrible. Very, very detailed too. Happy birthday, Ayana. Happy birthday. You can have that one. Stop making fun of that kid for being Santa when you literally look like you raided Santa's pants yet closet. Ayana has the energy of a chaotic 5-year-old.
That's fair.
This outfit is fucking hot to trot. Ayana can step on my neck any day of the week. From Rachel.
Look forward. Look forward.
What? It was written by me.
I know, but don't worry.
Look, can we all agree we all want Ayana to step on our neck?
Yeah.
All right, this is in quotes. I will accept presents in the back. Ayana Francois 2019. And there's a little star that says that was a sex joke. That hair, fire. That jacket, badass. Those pants, unstoppable. Ayana is so good at comedy, I literally can only write compliments. Ayana roasts Justin better than all the writers. Happy birthday, Ayana. For your birthday, I'm giving you good vibes. Ryan is Joe Biden, but likes to promote pizza. Are those two things conflicting? Does Joe Biden hate pizza? Ladies in the audience, Ryan and Justin are single and most definitely not gay. Pick them up. Again, they are not gay.
Woo!
Ryan puts comedian on his Tinder bio so he can disappoint more women in his life. Ayana is actually really funny, sweet, and smart, and I genuinely think that. Boom, roasted. Fuck you, Ayana. Ayana got up today, put on those pants, looked in the mirror, and thought, yup, these look okay. If Ayana was walking down the street in the same path as me, I'd move out of the way. Listen, I know we were done with Justin like 20 minutes ago. But there's no way that dude isn't secretly gay.